Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West. I'm having a Danganronpa V pre-killing harmony adventure, and it's bedtime. It's 10 PM. Monodam says we should sleep now. For now. Everyone is out now on work duty.
Bedtime, Ursine.
Okay, I'm just gonna adjust my sound because it was only one ear. Nighttime already. Today really flew by too. It's like it was 45 minutes or something. As I lay in my bed, Ryoma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again. But is that a reason to live? Yes. Yes it is. I wonder how it was for Kaito. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it. Damn it!
Damn it!
With all of my willpower, I forced myself to sleep. Ow! How does that work? I want that power. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. It's out like a light. Oh, you mean lighter like? Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. Birds. Cloning friends are quite creepy, to be honest. College entrance exams are a big milestone, on par with finding a job or getting married. When you examinees out there... What? Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but Spike Jumpsoft games are fine. They're specially made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have time to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'd go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy's base. The thrill of studying in a place you might get caught does wonders for your focus. No, it doesn't. Oh, and I also recommend studying in a disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. Oh, and I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done also does wonders for your focus. With my advice, you'll beat the competition, so get out there and do your best. Or slightly orange eye. Eyes in China sign. Oh, there's my present. It's a pad. A pad.
Rise and shine, Ursine! This is an official announcement.
The Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 AM. Have a wonderful killing school semester today. Wonderful announcement, Monodam. I can't believe this is your first time. This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
This is the first time.
You're blushing. How cute. Anyway, you dropped off some presents in your rooms. Cower in fear, because hell starts here.
So long, farewell.
A present? What does that mean? When did this get here? Looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs pad on the back in fine print. Cubs pad?
Huh?
When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video. Ooh.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
It's Kaito Momoto's motive video. What is your motive?
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
Kaito?
He's an astronaut.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut! Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee.
Being chased by the
Wow.
ultimate hunt, he wasn't.
Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound.
Did he not wipe their memories as well?
But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up. Please, live on, for our sakes too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his
I love the way he
grandparents'
said it. That
wish?
sounds really good.
Ah, yes. One more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret! Find out for yourself!
What was that? Motive video. Would this be another one of Monokuma's motives? This motive video? Could this be... I wonder if this motive is a motive. Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive?
No.
I'll talk about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaito. I ran out into the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. So after this scene plays out, I should make predictions, right? I thought Kaito's the mastermind. No, because he's not called... If we... So I'm looking at my thing. That's not Kaito, is it? I can't tell. No, he's Momota. He's K. I've got him as the mastermind. Okay. With shaky hands, I press the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. This guy's a robot. Have you seen Kaito? Shuichi! Timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get to you. You were? Huh? Everyone's gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Everyone, is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. Thinking about that horsey. Horsey, whatever. Kaito's not here either. Has everyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken. What?
Huh?
You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi. We all did. We have all been given motive videos. However, they've been mixed up. Well, isn't that interesting? Mixed up?
Huh?
When I woke up, There was a Cubs pad in my room. The video on it wasn't even mine. So maybe we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry. You're right. What do you mean, once everyone is here? Kaito and Kibo.
Yes.
And to gather everyone else, so that we may discuss our plans. Shall we wait for everyone then? Till then I can provide you all with massages. Someone kills her, I'm going to be so angry. Thank you for waiting. We've gathered everyone else. My word. And after I was about to finally experience one of Kurumi's famed massages. What do you mean? Are you just suggesting that I cannot read the air? What is it?
Well...
Why did you drag us here? Didn't I tell you?
on,
It's about the
man.
Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
Is that so?
Well, that thing looks like another monopad. That was a motive. Haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet? I ignored it
Okay.
because I figured it was something stupid. Okay, she's like on the... That's a death flag right there. That's actually sort of really courageous in a weird sort of way. You don't have to speak up. This is important, so you should at least listen. What about these videos? No doubt there are more motives from Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up? So this is a reference to the first game again, but the first case, which is interesting. But they're not lining up, because they were given threatening videos of their families. But that they're all mixed up is new. Yeah,
Honest.
why Gonta get Sumugi's video?
Hey!
Don't say it, Gonta! Huh?
Huh?
I heard it. I see, so Gonta has my video.
What happened?
Gonta not supposed to see it? Who fucking cares? We're just gonna exchange them anyway, right? Yeah, but it's interesting who got to see whose. No, we cannot exchange them. What? We can't? Why not?
Why?
They're videos of the most important people in our lives. That's precisely why we cannot exchange them. Although we don't know
Listen
why our
closely.
motives were mixed up. As long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all. So
Then
it's better just to ignore them. At least,
Yes.
that's what I think. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive. I'm against that. Against it? Why? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do.
Always
You were
messing
saying something like that
around.
before. That you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We all
Dumbass.
want to live. Wake up already. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? Huh. If that's how you see me, then so be it. But I've got no
cool.
plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool. What did you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion. Actually, I feel the
Because-
same way as him. Are you trying to cause
Yukichi.
trouble again? Don't get
That's so
the wrong
mean.
idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other. We shouldn't cooperate. Why not? Think back to all of
Because-
Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again, these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. You're saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer. That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. You and Greats didn't even notice. And you're not lying to us right now. Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true. Anyway,
You know?
we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma's trying to make us suffer. But what about everything we went through? What's the point of Kaede sacrificing herself?
So
Anyway,
that means...
I'm warning you all for your own sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other. I cannot comprehend that logic. Well, now
See?
that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What, Gonta 2? We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember? Anyway, Kurumi,
So that means-
I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. Wait, did Gonta make a promise? Why
Actually,
can't you tell when he's lying, Gonta? Quit screwing around for our sake. Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies. So,
Well-
are we all done? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later.
Hey,
I'm heading out too. Wait up, Brianna! Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in my way. I've no intention of
Jeez.
getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool. Kurumi,
by the way,
could I get you to clean my room later? Okay, that's interesting. Everyone's using the maid.
actually,
You guys are relying on Kurumi too much. I do
I
not
do
mind.
not agree.
Serving others is the true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people though, especially degenerate males. Our
In any event.
cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How, I wonder, will this turn out? I will observe with great interest. Oh,
I
and
shall
Kurumi,
observe.
I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly. Well, I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you! Guess I'll go
being
back,
said-
take a shit, and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? How much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
That is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. You can't spoil them, they'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Okay. Do I have a pen nearby? I should bloody do it. There it is. The maid's gonna die. I'm not very good at guessing who's gonna die though. But so we have Kaito, whose video we personally saw. Ryoma, who has this sort of death wish. Gonta, who's kind of has this weird connection with Kochi right now, and Kochi's stirring shit up. He isn't suspicious. He isn't suspicious. She... Tojo. So it's a J, right? Victim. She hasn't done anything. She didn't look at the video, which is sort of suspicious. She had a fan service scene, which puts death flag on her. He didn't really do anything. She didn't really do anything. Didn't really do anything. Okay, a bunch of people. Let's think about this. A bunch of people requested the services of Kurumi. That's going to come up in the trial. So it will depend on the order who saw her. Okay, I'll figure out the blackened layer. What's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? Then how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripe hot pot, please. Tenko, you're giving her more work. What's the matter, Himiko? You don't like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko is not hungry. Sorry, Tenko. I know, because I have the almighty Atua. Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripe hot pot. You're so careless, Tenko. In the end, those of us stayed behind had tripe hot pot for the quickie take on breakfast. We promised not to show each other other motives. Free time? Too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work together as a group better. I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, it'll be like Kaede all over again. I did it.
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't keep those thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing, I promise her. Okay, I legitimately think Kurumi might die. So I should actually hang out with her twice, shouldn't I? But if she dies, it basically means it was physically impossible for there to be enough time.
Is this a
Do.
request?
I'm scheduled to assist Mia with her invention. I can fulfill your request afterwards, provided you do not mind waiting, of course. I shall! Yes,
That is
just rest a
correct.
bit before I help her with her invention. Rumi and I took a break together. Grew a little closer, and I'm going to give her that brush again. That's why I mess with classic.
Hmm?
Never told you that I needed this. Was it truly alright for me to have this?
Thank you.
Kumi, is something wrong? I heard you sighing. It was
My
rude to sigh in front of
apologies.
you. Do not mind.
No.
Don't worry about it. It does make me
Thank
feel
you.
better. To be honest, I am worried about something. What about?
Huh?
Since a part of my memory is
Yes.
lost, I cannot remember it clearly. Perhaps because I am trapped here, I have abandoned my master. From an employer's perspective, it would seem like I disappeared without a trace. I suppose that is
You're right.
worrisome. To be
Yes.
unable to complete a request, Kumi probably thinks this is unforgivable. I'm sure that some people depend on Kurumi to work. I'm sure your
Then-
employer is very worried not seeing you at work.
That is correct.
Kurumi, is it alright with you? Could you tell me a little about your employer? I'm interested in hearing what kind of work the Ultimate Maid has done in the past. Since it's
seems as
confidential, I cannot tell you much, but according to my memories, the last person I served was an author of light novels. I see, an author. How quaint. A maid that waits on an author. He had so many
Either
ideas,
way.
but he was in turmoil because he could not write them all. So I offered advice on writing quickly. For listening to me, he was able to publish a novel per month. He was quite grateful. One per month? How was he able to do that? For him,
That
I
is-
served a politician from a foreign country. I served as his maid, but also acted as his mentor for Mahjong. Politician needed a mentor for Mahjong. The country had a
Yes.
peculiar system. They decided everything with Mahjong. The person I served won against all his rivals and became the Prime Minister. The Kurumi can play Mahjong too. You're amazing, Kurumi. You're always with successful people.
I am
I
a
complete
maid
requests
after
as a
all.
maid would do, which is why, if I serve you, then you will be able to walk the same path of success. Me?
Huh?
Suichi, I see
Excuse
potential in
me.
you. Similar to people I have served in the past. Perhaps you are a diamond in the rough. If I support you, then maybe you can become more successful. You think so? I can't even imagine.
Really?
Just not
No.
realized it yet. I am not mistaken in what I see. Maybe, but remember, I was only picked to be an ultimate by coincidence. Suichi,
May I?
humility is a virtue as well. But you are self-deprecating. You should believe in yourself more. Kurumi. Kurumi spent some time with me, trying to get me to see my potential. Do you see it now? What about now? Do you see your potential? What about now? There's some time left. I do have business with her now. The damn game. Should I... Okay, I'm gonna make my way. Yeah, I'm gonna do the machine coins. I don't need the coins for anything else, do I, sir? Let me do this quickly. Also, I don't know what to give her, so I might get another brush. We need another brush as well, don't we? Right. Won't do one forever. Broccoli sheet. But I will for a while. Nothing neutral just as yet. What's down? Come on, then. That was new, and good for her. Air freshener, lovely. But we kind of need a second one now. And that was a special one. Right. Oh, the perfect laser gun. 9 grips. I love a wearable blanket. Platine Vogue. What's new? Rock scissors. Janken. Oh, I've forgotten how to say it. Fun book of animals. Honest content. Got a lot of those laser guns. Maple fudge. Sugar. Come on. Another brush would be fine. Milk puzzle, that was new, wasn't it? So many handles. So many tattered music scores. Olive oil. Bow Kangen bow? No. And Kangen? Oh, it was exciting the first time, man. Book of Animals! I know the percentage is quite high now. I like that everyone's just accepted the logic that he drinks oil. Like, I get that it's repetitive, but like, it seems to really like certain items. Oh, it's new. Dreams come true. Spell hook. I mean, that is fun. Pocket tissue was new. Upbeat humidifier. It's nice that it's upbeat. Most compass. Come on. Not the earnest compass. Not the. I just told you not the earnest compass. The glasses case was new, right? You put our fashionable glasses in there. Cleansing air freshener is wonderful. I'll take that. Cosmic blanket is new as well. Not the earnest compass, you bastards! Give me a brush. Oh, good God. Okay, not the magic room, but I can't remember where the rooms are. That's a basketball court. I know I can check the map. I'm just indulging in walking around. Let's drink some tea. It's not as hot as I'd like, but not awful like it was before. Yay!
That is correct.
Seems Mackie's been standing guard in front of our research lab this whole time. That's plotty, isn't it? Mackie hasn't read, but somebody's read hers. Does that mean I need to deliver dinner to her?
Yes, of course.
I'm not enjoying her meal while standing, so bring her a table set as well. Perhaps I can find one in the warehouse. Okay, now I'm not so sure this queen is going to die, but we've made a choice now. I want the spray ball. It humidifies your room based on the amount of tears you have shed. Great for gloomy people, but to cheerful people, it's just a paperweight. Okay. Aluminum film that makes excellent insulation, warms your body when you wrap it around yourself, making it handy for outdoor activities. A spray air freshener. It's holy water mixed in, said to repel ghosts and paranormal paranormal entities. So they seem to all fulfill two purposes. You don't need to worry about giving a gift to me, but I will graciously accept it. Well then, what should I do today? Please give me a command.
What do you think?
Have you given some thought to what we discussed before? What we discussed before? Regarding your hidden potential. Of course! I assume you have not thought about it, judging by your reaction. So you can tell, huh? Maids acquire the ability to sense their master's thoughts. Oh dear. A maid's ability, huh? It seems you're
Hey.
prepared for anything, Kurumi. Is that expected from you?
That is correct.
If I wish to fulfill all of my master's needs, and of course, not only their needs, but there are times when I must fight for my master's safety. Fight? What do you mean? It is exactly how I said it, although it has not happened too often. Not too often, what happened? I served the owner of a conglomerate whose daughter was kidnapped by criminals. Using his daughter, the criminal organization asked for a ransom equaling the state budget. The owner would have paid it. However, giving so much money to criminals would had to have been avoided. Fortunately, we knew the criminal's main base, where the main base was located. I had the owner prepare my weapons so that I may retrieve his daughter. You mean by yourself? The situation called for immediate action. Of course, if I had attacked them by myself, I would not have survived. The daughter's safety was my top priority. Tsuchi,
What do you think?
if you were in this situation, what kind of order would you execute? Well,
That's true.
you're familiar with the location, so you should know the layout. You could use that to your advantage, splitting the enemy and engaging them. Well done,
That is
Tsuchi.
correct.
Called the police. I have separated the enemy's forces and neutralized them one by one. I'm honestly amazed. Sure, I can think of it, but I'd never actually do it. I secured his daughter and reached the organization's boss. The case closed then. No, that was not
I do
enough.
not agree.
If I had left them as is, they would have attempted to try again. That is why. Did she kill them all? I persuaded the
That
criminal
is-
leader to start a business. A business?
It
I did not
seems as if
see as much potential in him as I see in you, but he did have some. I told him if I served as his maid, I would definitely make him successful. No! No, he committed a crime! No! No, Kurumi! Bad! I don't know why I'm talking like she's some sort of animal or something, but no! He just kidnapped someone! The only thing he should successfully be is a prisoner in prison! No, Kurumi! I told him that if I served him as a maid, I would definitely make him successful. He understood the situation quickly and considered my proposal. I don't know if considered is the right word. I would never have turned down a maid that could take out a whole group. We are currently
Yes, of
maintaining a
course.
butler's service industry. Ah, butlers, I see. I'm sure that they'll do just fine. They're being taught by Kurumi, which they're not, because she's currently trapped in a killer game school. How does she have time to do any of this? These are all teenagers. Kurumi is a super maid. She's an incredible service. Kurumi's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. We parted ways. I was threatening to go cold. Is it looking weird?
It is now nighttime.
I have to adjust the settings. Well, it's mostly off screen. This is an official announcement for the Ultimate Academy. It's now 10 PM.
So,
Late night special at the exclusive Monica Kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. It's only 1,000 calories.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi. Oh, and don't forget the
I
mayo.
don't know if it's a joke because I don't know what kimchi is.
Voila, bon appetit.
By the way, this here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous. Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
Oh, so long, farewell. I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me.
But
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it starts to be nighttime, and I start thinking about things. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be... we'll see. I'll make a prediction later. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Someone there? The doorbell's ringing.
Yo!
Hey, come up. Hang out with me for a sec.
Huh?
Not now, but it's nighttime.
Come
There's no
on,
rule about walking
man.
around at nighttime, right?
Huh.
I'll be waiting at the courtyard.
Wait!
But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard? This time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait. Did I even go at all? Something might happen.
Oh?
Are you going out, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito asked me to come meet him.
Ah,
I
yes.
saw him near the wisteras. I think they're flowers. So it was you he was waiting for.
In any event.
But having a secret meeting at a time such as this, do you intend to exchange motives?
No.
I don't know. Maybe. He just asked me to meet him. I don't know why. I was merely joking. However, it would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please keep that in mind.
Well,
Since I've witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night. Now I'm even more worried. Something could happen to me. But what?
Eh?
Oh, it's you, Suichi. What are you doing up at this hour? Wow, just thinking. It's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight.
I knew it.
If I knew it'd be like this, I would have had to undo my brainwashing a long time ago.
huh?
Your brainwashing?
Hmm.
Well, good night. What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened. Ah.
Eh?
Suichi, where are you off at this hour? Well, I have something to do. What are you doing? I was just praying to Atua and... Just be excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Sayonara.
Good night, Suichi. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow? She's planning something. John would literally be on the map. I'm also keeping an eye out for bears.
Yo!
Oh good, you came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why did you call me out of here all of a sudden?
I mean...
Since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. But this week, at this rate, I'll get all week, so
Got it.
join me, Suichi.
Huh?
What? Why me?
All
Doesn't
right.
matter. Let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
Why?
Shut up!
Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it. I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body.
That's wrong.
What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Make it so. What the? The logic makes no sense. Somehow I managed 50 push-ups. I don't know if I can do 50. I'm not entirely sure I can do 10. And I was like, could I try? No, I don't care. I'm not bad. I've got an exercise machine. I've got an elliptical right here. I'll do exercise. Anyway, somehow I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting. There you go.
Jeez.
That's pathetic, man. Getting tired from only 50 push-ups.
Got it.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
Doing this again tomorrow.
Huh?
Well, yeah. You gotta do this daily training every day, right?
But
Why do I gotta do this, Kaito?
I
Because
mean,
that's training's for you. Right, cool. Changing the victim to Kaito. Who I've got down as M. Do I? If he's down as M, then he's down as a survivor. Cool, moving him out of survivor. Putting him as a victim means I need another male survivor. Who would be the most ironic? No chance. Okay, cool. I'm putting Hoshi down as a survivor. That's a weird choice. He's down as a little H. Right, I have him as a survivor. As your main survivor. I'm going to swap the positions though. Okay, my main surviving pair is currently Omar and whoever Jay is. That's your maid, John, that you thought was going to die, isn't it? Whatever. I have him as a survivor. Angie as a survivor. Okay, so the mastermind is him. The person who's going to die is Kaito. And girl killing a dude again seems unlikely, but Once has not done anything in the story, John. Okay, it's not a very good guess, but let's put her as the killer, because the blackened. Okay. But just to be clear here, I've got her as the blackened. Kaito is the next murderer. I think this person's the mastermind. And I've got her and her as a survivor. And him as a survivor. Right, that took a little bit longer than I thought it would, so I'm going to let you go right here, which is a bit of an awkward time to let you go, but I've been John Proxy on the channel John West. I've been having Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.